Hey, 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 hey. All right, we got everybody coming into the feed. We'll give it a second here. Hope while you're turning this on, your day has started off awesome. Things are going smoothly. Bump, bump. As always, as soon as you jump on, hit that like button. Go ahead and hit a share. Jump in the chat, say hello. Let me know how you're doing out there. I'm going to say, hey, thanks for joining in. Boom. Got all that out there. Looks like we got some filing in. Let's let them file in. Get that merch. All right, so we'll jump into it. Get things going. Hope you are doing well this morning or today, this afternoon, this evening, whatever you're listening to this. Hopefully you're doing well. And as always, hit that like button and make sure to share with your group, your friends, your colleagues, whatever you want to call them, so that we can get as many listeners as we can on this that need to hear it, want to hear it, and looking forward to hear it. Hope you're doing well. Today, another short and sweet. It is I'm lazy. So with all of the information and things that we've been discussing the last 2 weeks, I got a couple messages. I like this. I like that. I want to do this. I want to do that. However, I'm lazy. I'm not able to get up early. I'm not able to do this later in the day. Blah 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 blah. Right. So we all are lazy. I'm personally lazy. I'm extremely lazy. I much rather lay in the bed all day and sit on the couch and watch sports or whatever the case may be. I would rather just do that. But except I choose to focus on a couple things that allow me to combat that laziness. So what I mean by that, there's an easier way for us to approach things on a day to day. So let's say our goal in the morning, first thing that we want to do is we want to get up and we want to make our way over to the gym. What I like to do the night before in preparation for the gym is to lay out all of my clothes. Can I put out all of my clothes and make sure the shoes are by the bed, the socks are by the bed, what I'm going to wear is by the bed, the keys are easily found, I know exactly what's going on, I have gas, or the electric car is charged up, I got my drink, towel, whatever it is, it's always ready to go, it's ready to get rocking and rolling. This way I have no excuses when I get up. So when my alarm goes off, I roll out of bed and boom, put all the stuff on. That's the first step. Okay, we got to make sure that we set ourselves up for success, and the way we're capable of doing that is predetermining all of the things that we need in order to get to the destination that we want to go to. So that's one way I do it. I love to read at night, and you can get caught up in getting the kids ready for bed and making sure everybody is fed and bathed and teeth are brushed and assignments are done for the day and a task. All of that, right? So what I like to do in that instance is I lay the book out that I want to read that night. So I set it out on my nightstand right by my bed. So I'm able to see it right when I put my phone on a charger. I know it's there and know it's ready to go. I got a night light in case wifey wants to go to sleep and the light's not distracting her. And I have that there already easily accessible for me. So this way, again, there's no excuses for me to say that I don't want to do it or I didn't get it done or something else comes up. So we have to be able to simplify the process in order for us to get to where we want to be. Oh, I see a few more jumping on. Hey, jump in the chat, say hello. Hope you're doing well. Andrea says, let me jump on here. Let's bring that up. Andrea says, dude, I'm lazy 24/7 except for work. Get auntie motivated again. Yes. So that's what we're talking about. Andrea's out of Michigan right now. So that's what we have to do. When we're at work or when we're at the gym or when we're on site of the place that we're supposed to be, oftentimes maybe we're not necessarily lazy, but even still, we still find ourselves lazy if we're doing something that we don't enjoy work, right? So that is when it's considered work. But when we're doing something that we enjoy, we have the energy because it's something that we want to do. Now, again, it is that preparation. How can you set yourself up for success? It's the same with drinking your water in the morning. Are you able to get your water done? Do you have a glass next to your unit there, your refrigerator water there, or do you have your bottles of water? Whatever it is, however you drink your water, how can you set it up so that the first thing that you do in the morning is that you're able to get that water in? So that's one way that we can do things. I set a glass right next to the refrigerator, and I'm able, as soon as I jump in there, fill my glass up, get a 2 or 3 glasses of water in, and then I come out and prepare for the day. And now my preparation is the podcast. So I get up, I have my Bible study, I get my water, I come out here, I get my podcast on, right? So I have a system that I'm getting in place. And even still, I still struggle with that because there's certain things that I won't get laid out. I won't have my shirt ready. I got to struggle to find my shirt, make sure everything is set up. The laptop might not be set up here, the cameras and the lights. I got to make sure that everything is good to go. So I simplify it by making sure the camera and the lights are already set in the position that they need to be in. So I don't have to worry about taking another 5 to 10 minutes to get that stuff set up. I make sure that my shirts are laid out and I know exactly what I'm going to be wearing. My stuff is very simple. I wear basically the same thing every day. I have 2 or 3 pairs of everything, 2 or 3 pairs of my black shorts, 2 or 3 pairs of each color of these shirts. This way, when I get up, boom, I get straight into it. I don't have to worry about fooling around with anything else. I'm not caught up in the I gotta wear this or wear that fashion type of thing like that. Just keep it simple. Can you simplify your life so that you can better do the things that you want to get done? So I hope you guys are feeling that. I hope those couple of tools are able to help you. Again, appreciate you guys jumping in the chat with me, sharing some of your experiences, how you're feeling, how you're going through the day. Make sure to continue to jump into that chat, fill out a little bit of information that allows me to continue to do the podcast. If you have anything that you want us to discuss next week, send it in a DM, send it in the chat, and then I can look some things up and we could talk about that next week. Again, I just wanted to touch on the laziness today because we all feel it. We all go through it. I know I do. It's not easy to always have the most energetic days or the most motivated days, but those days happen. And if we can put the systems in place to allow us to get through that little struggle, then everything is going to be fantastic. You'll continue to keep rocking and rolling and moving forward. So I'm going to continue to work on myself today. I'm going to hit the gym today, get the kids over to some Bible study. They got a church camp today. We got some stuff traveling. We got some stuff at the gym. Everything I do is written down. So I have all of my steps that I want to get done for the day, how many people I want to contact throughout the day, how many of the listeners I want to be able to interact with there today. And again, that's the way that I allow myself to stop with all of that laziness. So if you have any tricks, any tools that you use, share with us. I'll share it on some of the stories on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'll post on that, and then I can also share it to the YouTube. So if you have a strategy that you use to combat your laziness, let us know. Put it in the chat so we can discuss it, and the rest of the group can maybe utilize the way that you handle that laziness, because maybe my way might not necessarily work for somebody else, or maybe they're still trying to figure out a way to put 2 or 3 different options together for themselves. All right, so short and sweet today. I appreciate you jumping on. As always, be better than yesterday. You got this. Crush the day, and I will see you next week.